Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to walk you through how to configure the management interface of a Cisco ASA firewall. This is a 5506 physical appliance that I have here, and we're going to configure the management interface that way we can access the ASDM. So let's jump into it. So the first thing we want to do is verify our management interface. So let's do a show run. All right, we can see our management interface here. So let's get into that interface. And let's put an IP address on it. We're going to issue no shut on it, and where we can bring the interface up. Alright, so now we need to set the security level. So we're going to do 100, which is trusted. And now we need to put a name on it. So nameif. We're going to put MGMT. Alrighty. Let's exit out of that interface. Now let's see if we have connectivity to it now. I already gave myself the same IP address on that same network on my local adapter here. So I should be able to ping it. So let's see if we can ping it. Okay, so I can ping it. You can see that's the IP address here. So now let's we need to actually configure HTTP to allow my IP address right here to access this device via HTTP. So what we need to do for that one, and we need to do HTTP. I'll tab it out, that way you can kind of understand what I'm doing. So right here we want to hit the, we're going to type in our IP address of my laptop. So you can see right here is asking us what IP address we want to allow access to HTTP. So we're going to put my laptop. We're going to tab it out. And now on this part, when you put the subnet mask, we need to do a /32. So it's going to be all 255s. So we're going to do 255.255.255.255. And then we're going to tab it out, and it's asking from what interface. So we're going to do MGM. Okay, so now it's telling us that the HTTP server is not enabled yet, so let's enable that. So we're going to do HTTP server enable. So now we run that other command. Should be good. Alrighty, so that's all the configs that we need. So now let's go and launch a browser and see if we can access the ASDM. Alright guys, now we're going to type in that IP address that we configure on the management interface, and we should be able to access the ASDM. So let's type it in. Alrighty, so by default, when you first log in, you're gonna get this. So in my case, I already have it installed. So, but I'll just walk you through it. And we didn't set a username, but I think we set the password to admin. So if the password is correct, then basically it downloads the software. Now we can walk through the wizard. Now keep in mind the The software won't work if you don't have Java runtime installed, so that's something else to keep in mind. Let's see if it installed it for me yet. Now, I did run into an issue to where when I try to run this application, I get this error. So basically, that tells me that it's not mapped to the right location. So if I say open file location, you can see it's going all the way here. So I'm going to go to program files, go to Cisco System. See, this is where the application is right here, the executable. So we're going to just change the target location to point to here. So I just copy this and I go to properties on the app, and right here I'm going to set my target location to go there. I'm going to hit apply, hit OK, and now when I double click this, it should open now. So now I can go to that IP address. I didn't set a username, but let's do, I had admin set as the password. So now we should be able to log in. Alright, so now we see that we're logged in on the ASDM. You can see right here our management interface. That's the IP address, and it's up and up. Got a little bit of data going through, which is me accessing it. And that's how you configure the management interface and access the ASDM. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.